Welcome once again to Breakfast Central. So much happened over the weekend in politics and sports, but also in the entertainment scene. And this morning we have world famous Sam Dangerous Dandy joining us to, of course, share the latest in entertainment stories. How are you, Sam?
I'm doing fantastic. How's your weekend?
It was, it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. It was, it was a pretty nice one.
I'll take that one, okay? Well, there's so much that happened, of course, in the entertainment scene, and let's start with this rather interesting one. So Golden Voice, the concert giant behind one of America's biggest annual music festivals, Coachella, has filed a copyright infringement lawsuit against the organizers of Afrochella, a Ghanaian music festival specializing in Afrobeats music. Now, Coachella slammed Afrochella, the lawsuit, at a California district court just days ago. Now, this comes 3 years after the organizers, Golden Voice, issued a warning to the Afrochella Festival about infringing on the festival's trademark in 2019. Now, the 2019 statement read, regardless of the celebration or event, your use of Afrochella as the name of a music and arts festival is highly likely to create a likelihood of confusion and mistake as to the affiliation, connection, or association of you with AEG and with Coachella. In particular, the public is likely to believe that you are authorized by or affiliated with AEG or Coachella. In fact, you have even admitted that your event name and your event were inspired by Coachella. Now, the lawsuit by Coachella is now suing Afrochella over the claims that the latter is intentionally trading on the goodwill of Coachella and, of course, the organizers, Golden Voice, well known as Coachella and Chella festivals and trademarks, by actively promoting music events in the United States and in Ghana using the confusingly similar Afrochella and by fraudulently attempting to register plaintiffs' actual trademark as their own. Now, it's easy to spot that there are a lot of similarities between them, but Golden Voice is one of the largest show promoters in the world. So I'm wondering the possible outcome of this lawsuit. After all, Afrochella was or is set to hold on the 28th and 29th of December this year, with top Nigerian acts, namely like Burna Boy, of course, Fireboy DML, and Ira Star, announced as some of the headlining acts, as well as Ghanaian acts from Black Sheriff and Stonebwoy. So would it be holding, or would they reach some settlement? Only time will tell. But of course, as more details unfold, I will be sure to let you in on exactly what's happening. Now let's touch base on international scene. American multi-award winning rapper and fashion icon Kanye West is backing the news. The now controversial international star seems to have been restricted access on both Twitter and Instagram. Now this comes after Kanye West made some antisemitic posts over the weekend. Now Twitter locked his account Sunday after it removed one of West's tweets about Jewish people because it violated the service's policies against hate speech. Now, the social company Meta also restricted West's Instagram account over a similar post on Friday against rapper Diddy and the Jewish community. Now, the controversial rapper, who legally changed his name to Ye, has recently drawn heavy criticism for several reasons over just the past few days, whether it was for wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt during the Paris Fashion Week, which was regarded as a hate slogan, to the more disturbing one against American singer Lizzo, where he called her promotion of unhealthy waste demonic. When you think that there was, there's not so much trouble he was up to, his relationship with Canadian singer soured after Kanye West made harsh comments against Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber's wife. Now, of course, it's common knowledge that Kanye West was diagnosed. He publicly has spoken up about it being bipolar. Of course, we do hope he's getting the right treatment, but how much more are we going to keep seeing of him going back and forth in such form? Well, there's still one more very interesting story. Big fans of African giant Burna Boy are super excited over the news that the multi-Grammy winning Nigerian musician would be performing in 2023 at the 60,000 capacity stadium in London, United Kingdom. Now, the 31-year-old artist, who has sold out some of the world's most iconic venues, is expanding his horizons from arenas to now stadiums come 2023. Now, recall that he recently broke records, becoming the first African to sell out the 20,000 capacity State Farm Arena in Atlanta. In 2022 alone, Burna Boy has sold out the world-renowned 20,000 capacity Madison Square Garden, to 20,300 Accor Arena in France, to 19,000 capacity Toyota Center, amongst others. But a 60,000 capacity London Stadium is the biggest one yet. Now, the Port Harcourt-born singer announced on social media that he would also be headlining a show at the 40,000 capacity Paris Stadium in France and a 34,000 capacity Arnhem in Arnhem, Netherlands, later in June 24th next year. Now it is really Afro beats to the world seizing, and Burna is taking the game to a whole new level. A big congratulations to him, and let's see, hopefully he sells this out, and a lot of people, of course, are gathered there to enjoy the beauty that is Burna Boy's music. Well, that's the much we could take on entertainment. If I had to ask you, Osa, what do you think? Burna Boy selling out 60,000, you think it's going to happen?
Ooh.
That's a lot.
That's a huge one. I don't know. I mean, we've celebrated his 20,000 every now and then. 60,000 is a lot. I don't know. I hope that it does, but I don't know if it's there yet. To be honest, but of course, let's see.
Let's see.
All right.